Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're in uptown Pano Paphos. That's the oldie town area. It's called Pano Paphos, or to us, the Old Town. Now, when we say Old Town, well, that's a pretty old building indeed. A bit of derelict land, and again a very old building over there. Some slightly newer buildings as we scan round, and of course some refurbished buildings just over there. Over there you've got a ransackled building to the back, a demolished bit in the middle, but yet on the very front of it some work of art and a very good grill house indeed. Now, before we go off on a little walk around the Old Town, let's have a chat and see what the most beautiful woman in the world has got to say, and her name is Ochin Gracivia Lebo.
Hello everybody! How nice to see you again and again.
And again. Like Gracivia Lebo, you're looking very colourful today, that's for sure. There's the wiggling rear end of the Gracivia Lebo. Brings a good smile to many people's face. There's a guy up there. Yes, you're right. There we go. Very friendly place indeed. The Old Town has got a very good vibe to it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Absolute star up there. Obviously an elderly gentleman who lives above. He saw us monkeying around and then he waved to us and said "Yasas," which means hello and very good welcome. Now, this is a rather nice looking bar. I remember running down here one evening, do you remember? Because there was a lot of music banging out. But that's a very nice bar indeed, and it's called Mr. Tippler. There we go.
Mr. what?
Mr. Tippler, the grog shop. It looks like a very nice place indeed. Have a look at that. Very oldie worldy.
Tippler?
Someone has spent an awful lot of money on the place, that's for sure.
What does it mean, Tippler, Mr. Paul?
Well, I think it's to do with the top hat. He's wearing a fancy hat. Look at that, shishka pipes.
Nargile.
Nargile, is that what they're called in Greek, is it? So nargile, and out here you've got an open air bar area, and when we ran past it in a previous life, in a previous video, this was banging out the music, and it was a very nice place to be. Hold on a minute, Gracivia Lebo's dancing. So there's an open air terrace over here, and again, someone has been around, and there we are, Gracivia Lebo on the bongo drums. Hoppa! Now, who says that we don't bring you a little bit of fun and a little bit of entertainment on our channel? Ooh, trying to fall over. It's a continued theme where Mr. Paul's going to fall over if you've watched that video yet. Anyway, have a look at that. Works of art on the wall, and some rather nice roses have been sketched up there. But back to the Gracivia Lebo, she's monkeying around.
Mr. Paul, can you imagine I danced chichotka with chichotka, but on this,
It's a drum. It's an old drum that's been converted into a table. Right, stick with us, otherwise the boss is going to come out and say, "Oi, what are you up to?" Right, stick with us.
And I will be going like this.
There we are. Hold on a minute, let's get the rear end view. Get back doing that, let's get that rear end view. No, she's got a bit shy now. Right, stick with us. We are going to wake up the whole neighbourhood.
You could have done it without telling me.
Yes.
Actually, I'm very happy today.
Yes, she's in a very good mood today.
Mr. Paul, what a nice shop.
Oh, it's a man's shop. Oh no, there's a lady shop over there. So there's a nice man's boutique there. Hey, nice blue suits. Look at that. Very nice bluey blue suit there. That would suit me fine. Nice blue shirt. I quite like that blue shirt as well, actually. Quite nice indeed. And on this side, of course, Gracivia Lebo has fallen in love with something. What have you fallen in love with, Gracivia Lebo?
Goodness.
She's seen something. Hold on. What has she seen? Unfortunately for me, the shop is open. Oh no.
Maybe I can ask about the swing. Yes,
She's gone in to ask about sewing. Ah, another lady shop over there. Look at that. Very nice shop indeed, to be honest. Look at that. And they even serve you with a bottle of champagne and a nice sofa for the gents to sit down and watch as the ladies spend their money. Now, as you may have noticed, Ochin Gracivia Lebo gets sidetracked. She's vanished into this shop, and that's it. The day is over. There we go. She's gone into the shop, and now she's going to try on the world. There she is. Look at that. Very nice indeed.
Do you like?
I quite like those. Very colourful indeed.
Yeah, it's on sale now.
Absolute bargain. Simon, Jeremy, send me the €10. I'll buy them.
Yeah, but sometimes I buy cheap, sometimes I buy very expensive, and in the middle.
Right. I'm going to get outside because there is something playing in the
Wait,
background.
don't go away.
There's something playing in the background, you see, the yellow booth. So it's time to go. There we are.
Yeah,
Right,
she's gonna
the lady's going to turn the music down. Otherwise, we're going to get a copy strike. That's for sure. So this is a mixed gents and ladies boutique. Very nice boutique, to be honest. Have a look at that. Have you seen this, Gracie, the yellow booth? Look at that. Very colourful. Very, very summery indeed. I quite like that. I might buy that. I might wear that in the next video and break away from the blue. It's nice, isn't it? Very, very nice.
For me, it looks like a nightwear.
Well, it's not nightwear. It's very, very nice indeed.
Yeah, I know.
Very, very nice. I'm going to have a wander over here and try and show you some of the nice items that are in the shop, because it's a very, very nice shop. And it's much bigger inside from the outside. Have a look at that. Because we understand that some men like to wander around women's shops, and there is a man's section as well. Various blue shirts. Look at that. That's blue. That's blue. That's blue. That's grey blue. That's grey blue. 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 And now we're into the browns. Oh, back to the blue. Back to the blue. Because as you've come to understand, I only wear blue. And there's that shirt again. Quite a nice shirt. It's got that Hawaiian effect to it. Now, if there's one shirt I actually want, there's a gentleman that accosted us. He came out with his girlfriend. Luke, if you are watching, Naomi, if you are watching, we've never ever forgotten you. Your shirt, yellow and black shirt, that shirt was absolutely spectacular. If I knew where you got it from, I'd go and buy one. I liked it, and I mean that. What are you doing, Miss Elizabeth?
I'm looking for the nice things to wear. I don't have a clothes.
No, that's right. As people who follow the channel are coming to understand, Gracevia LaBouffe doesn't have that many clothes. Those are quite nice, actually.
Are they?
Yes, I think they're quite nice.
Look
Yeah.
into the mirror.
Where's the mirror? Oh, there's the mirror. There we are. Now,
But everything
we could be in here for hours, so this video could be very, very long indeed.
we better in order to come back later.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Aristopoli. Oh, she's seen something else. There we go.
From far away, you sometimes. Oh, I like this color. By the way, it's my favorite colors now.
Right. Right. Look at that. That's quite nice, actually. Yes, very, very nice indeed. Oof. Right, we'll come back. There we are.
Come back.
We'll come back and I'll bring some money. Hold on, I've got some money. We'll come back. Aristopoli, what time do you close?
7:30.
Oof, right, plenty of time. We'll come back in a bit.
Plenty of time.
What size is that?
I think it's my size.
Because that is very, very nice. That's nice, very nice. Give that to the ladies to keep and then we'll come back.
Quite expensive though.
How much is it? We'll come back.
anyway.
Aristopoli, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Right, let's get down a bit more of the main street in the old town. You've got some nice shops, though. Very, very nice shops indeed.
Well, this was very nice dress also.
It is a nice pattern, yeah.
Yes.
There's something very nice about it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think black and beige on it.
Yeah.
Very
So
beautiful.
stick with us. We'll try and drag Gracevia LaBouffe away from that shop and take you a little bit down here. You've got the Bull and the Buns. So obviously that is a coffee shop come burger bar, because there it is, burger bar over there. Someone was asking about, can they get a good burger? Probably in that place you can. And they're getting ready to open. There's a Gumbaro behind the till, checking his mobile phone, checking the time to make sure he's not going to open too late or too early. Now let's venture up this street. This is a fully refurbished street and it takes us up to Kennedy Square, and there's a shop called Nat, and that's a sports shop. There it is, there's its logo up there, Nat. Looks like a very, very nice shop indeed. Now, in a previous video, watching Gracevia LaBouffe was featured in that window. Off you go, Gracevia, it's been opened.
I was just like that.
There we are. So watching Gracevia LaBouffe started the video off. Her orientation is absolutely awful. There we are. She's finally figured out how to get in there. There we go. Here she comes. And there she is. Absolutely spectacular. Could be a dummy or could be a model. That's for sure. Right. Come on, Gracevia LaBouffe. Stick with us. We are going to... Oh, she's calling me back again. There we are. It must be very, very hot in there. Right, stick with us. We're going to take you up to the top of this street and we're going to come out on the place called Kennedy Square.
Dying mannequin. Dying
The
mannequin.
dying mannequin, yes. Right, stick with us. We're going to get up to Kennedy Square, and along the way we're going to show you, unfortunately, some empty shops, some shops, I don't know what's going on, another empty shop, and yet another empty shop. But along the way there are some nice buildings that have been refurbed. For example, that one there. Be very nice to have an apartment upstairs there. Very, very nice indeed. Nice high ceilings, and we understand the older the building is, the bigger the rooms are and the more airy the rooms are, as opposed to modern apartments. I'm not saying modern apartments are not nice, but you can find with a space, shall we say. So this street, slowly but surely, is coming back to life. There are quite a few nice upmarket clothes shops, so that tells you there's money about. We've got a jewellery shop coming up on the left, and we've got a very nice restaurant and hotel coming up on the left. Now, we've tried to visit this hotel on a couple of occasions because it's a work of art when you go inside to it. Just let me show you the entrance here. But every time we've come to try and get to view the place, the gentleman has never been here, which is a shame. But it's a very, very nice place indeed. And there's art absolutely everywhere. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. It really, really is. There's something very calm and very tranquil when you walk in. It's very, very nice. This is the main entrance into the foyer. Right, come on, Grisina the booth. Let's get up to Kennedy Square.
Yes.
But it really, really is a very, very nice hotel indeed.
Something about it.
Yes, there's something special. Over there, the municipality have constructed a child's playing area. You've got a very big church over there, and you've got various shops in states of repair. There's an optician's. You might recognise the brand. Elena got one down in the harbour. They've got one in the Mall. Nice shoe shop, and you've got nooks and crannies that take you absolutely everywhere. Anyway, stick with us. We are now almost at the creme de la creme, and that is Kennedy Square. It's rife with restaurants and bars, and at night time it lights and comes to life. So if you are coming here on your holidays, obviously most people go down to the Pano Paphos harbour area, but this part of town at night is absolutely banging, as they would say from the 90s. Have a look at that, totally refurbished, and you've got restaurant after restaurant after restaurant. This is a major crossroads. At the moment they've dug up the main artery down to the Pano Paphos harbour, but as you can see, these restaurants, well, the outdoor sitting area, as you can see, is quite large, and they're getting ready for tonight, that is for sure. That's two restaurants side by side. You've got the boulevard, and then as we come round you will see the Nua, or Nor, I think it said, and then over there we've got a traditional Greek themed one. But it's a very, very busy part of town indeed, and it's all been refurbed. Let's try and scan around and show you what it looks like. And Grisina the booth is coming on song as well. Have a look at that. So this is uptown Kennedy Square. Grisina the booth.
My God, I'm dripping all over.
Keep going, Grisina the booth.
First of all, I would like to say that it was a nice idea to walk around lower up to the very uptown area. Why I say it? Because it's really so. This one is a very uptown and that one is a bit lower uptown. But some people like to go there when the lots of shops and cafes are open. I would like to say to you that every time I go there, I find out, and not only I, but Mr. Paul as well, we find out the newer shops and things to be opened and have opened already. We would like to say you that we thanking you so much for watching, for the time, for support, that you are with us so long, and that so you enjoying our views, our videos. Thank you very much for that. Please don't forget and to come and see another of our madnesses. Many love from me and from Mr. Paul.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please hit like, click subscribe, and come back for a little bit more of our madness. As you can see, Gusivia LaBouffe was struggling with her English because she was still fantasizing about spending my money in that clothes shop.
This is how it goes. Fair enough, Mr. Paul. Fair enough.
Thanks for watching. There we go.